Right, today we've got main Eco Elite. Going to be giving it a full service. Right, case off. I'm just going to do a quick visual inspection. Customers have been reporting that they're getting pressure loss issues as well. Notice that the AAV at the top has been leaking previously. That AAV has had a bit of a weep, but other than that, can't really see much wrong with it. NTC on the hot water thermistor, that's a little trouble with that, won't affect the pressure. The one thing I have noticed is the PRV is just going straight into there, so we don't know if the PRV is letting by or not, but by the looks of it, it has been, so I'll probably have a little bit of a closer inspection of that as well. But right now, let's get the fan and everything off and have a look at the burner. Okay, so I've disconnected the gas supply tube to the fan, disconnected the fan electrics. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 13mm bolts for the burner, all your electrode connections and everything. So now this should just come off. It's never been taken off before, so it's probably going to be a bit stiff, and it's quite hot, so I'm going to get that off and then come back to this. Right, managed to loosen it up a bit, and now that just swings straight off and out. And wow, those electrodes are in a pretty bad way, so I think we'll have to get those changed over as well. Main heat exchanger, yeah, that doesn't look like it's ever been touched, so we'll get all that cleaned up. Obviously needs a new fibre gasket as well, so we're going to be changing that as well. Right, whilst I'm at it, I thought I would check the PRV, and that is definitely wet. So that's where his pressure is dropping from. So we're going to have to put a new PRV in as well as cleaning that out. Right, here we've got the new electrodes, the old ones. You can see how to snap it off in order to get it out of the burner, but that's how they should look. And where this has never been serviced, it's just got completely warped and bent inside. Right, that's the old gasket. There's a new gasket on. So we're just going to pop the burner back in, having cleaned the main heat exchanger as best as we can. I mean, these, they're not the easiest to get clean, but flushed it through with water, giving it a brush. It wasn't too bad. But yeah, they're a bit difficult to get right down inside, so all you can really do is flush it through. But yeah, we're going to put it all back together now. All right, that's the burner back together, electrodes back in, fan and everything connected up, all connection tight. Now I'm just going to drain the boiler out, check the vessel, because that actually doesn't sound too bad, but we're going to check the charge of the expansion vessel, change that PRV over as well. Alright, so we've got about half a bar in there, so it's not too bad. But we're just going to drain it out and just recharge that up properly as well. And that is where the PRV was letting by. So we're going to give that a clean inside there and then just swap the head over. Okay, that's the new PRV in. Just double checking the expansion charge, that's still holding, so happy days. Expansion vessel's good. Just done my final checks. Flue gas analysis is all good. The only thing I need to do is put a couple of self tappers into the flue. And that's not the best, but you're not really meant to have white on show either, but this is pre-existing. It's got a bracket on there as well, and it is secure as well, so can't really fault that. But yeah, I'll chuck a couple of screws in there. Checking the hot water, got temperature rise of 40 degrees, so we know that the plate is good as well. And just kind of check the flow and return temperature on the heating mode as well to make sure we've got the 20-degree rise as well. But other than that, this boiler's done, we're out of here.